Hello everyone, this is Super Dimensional Bun. Today I'll be doing a quick conversion and review of the V2 Assault Gundam. So as you can see here, the kit's currently built as just a regular plain V2 Gundam. Yeah, and I have all the assault parts all lined up here. As you see here's the shoulder pieces, pieces for knees, crotch, and a 2VB. How do you pronounce it? It is the variable speed beam rifles for the hips. And here's the option parts. So before we start, there's something I forgot to do in my last review. It's just for a quick comparison. Here is the new Gundam. You can see there's a big difference in size. Anyway, just wanted to show you guys that. So let's go ahead and start the conversion. So let's see. I'll start with the shoulder pieces. You'll need to take off a shoulder piece there. I guess I loosened that one earlier. This one's going to be a little harder to take out. Oh. Let me turn it upside down, maybe a little easier. Take the arm out so I don't break the gun or something. That's good enough. Nice and tight. Alright, there you go. So those parts obviously slide off pretty easily. Okay. So one quick note. The parts that are all gold, actually I painted them. They're originally this really yellowish, kind of pearly gold color. I decided to paint it mainly because I didn't like the seam lines in the middle. Also, there's some, I guess, I wouldn't call it defects in the molding process, but usually, I don't know if you guys ever had any gold or silvery parts from Bandai. They have these, you can sometimes see the parts where, I guess, the plastic's melted together. Even though it's nice and stiff, you can sometimes see the lines in them. So I didn't like that and went ahead and painted it. So I went ahead and got some gold spray paint and painted it. So these shoulder parts just slide right in. If I can get it lined up right. There you go. And there you go. So the shoulders are complete. Next would be the crotch part. It'd probably be easier if I took them apart. There you go. Hope I don't break that. Okay, since I'm at it, might as well take off the hip armor. Side hip armors. So I can install the VSBRs. Come on out, there you go. Alright, so let's go and install these side pieces first. Whoa. Okay, there you go. And one more. Okay. Now let's go ahead and take the front skirt armor out of this piece. Okay, easy enough. And replace this with this. And we're almost done. It's got a nice shiny gold crotch piece. Let's stick this peg back into the poly cap. Really looks kind of funny for some reason. Okay. Don't remember it sticking up so much, but anyway. So here's the general look of it. Oh yeah, last but not least, the knee armors. So all you do, see, there's just those flat pegs that fit right into the black pieces right there. Alright, we got the main body, and that's it. Let me go ahead and now put on the accessories. We got the Mega Beam rifle, or Mega Beam rifle, and the Mega Beam shield. So, you need to undo the hand. You can rebuild it now. I think this just slips right on, so it's a little bit tight, so it'll definitely stay in place. Okay, pop that in. There you go. It's a nice long rifle. And the shield, which I'll use to slip in. Now, one thing I wanted to show you guys about the shield is that there are the bits on it. Now, one thing I also want to note, I had spray painted this part gold as well. It was molded all one single piece of blue, so here's a sticker that came with it. It's, as you can see, it's just yellow. It's not a gold color or anything, so if you wanted gold, you'll have to paint it yourself. And all you do with the shield is slip it right on. Oh yeah, the bits, that's right. They could come off, like in the show. I'm not sure what they do. I haven't really watched V Gundam, but I know they do something. But there you go, all you do is slip it right in. So there you have it. Construction-wise, a nice new kit. Comes with a lot of, I don't know, pizzazz, let's say. A lot of gimmicks here. Got a nice big cannon, and for comparison's sake, I brought out the Tall Geese 3 particle cannon. It's a little shorter, but it's all practically same length. It's almost similar design in the sense they got these long barrels for the cannons here. I guess I kind of like the Tall Geese version better. Anyway, but of course it doesn't fit. So let's go ahead and pose this guy. So you got the two VSRBs. I hope I'm saying that right. Anyway, VSBRs, that's right, sorry. So anyway, this guy's got a lot of weapons here. 2 beam rifles for the hips, 1 mega cannon, Vulcan cannons on the head, and maybe these bits on the shield. Okay, quick review. I'm just going to take the accessories off just for review here. Okay, so now see the elbows, the shoulders are not hindered by these giant shoulder pads. You can bend all the way up and doesn't ram into the head. There's nothing that attaches to the backpack, so you know you got no problems there. Let's see, the knees. Well, the knees should work just fine actually. 90-degree bend on the legs. Actually, you can go slightly more. If it wasn't for this rear skirt armor, you can leg would go pretty much all the way back. Yeah. So posability is just pretty much just as good as the original form. Nothing's hindered. So that's pretty good design for pretty good engineering by Bandai. Okay, well, I'll give you guys a close-up look of it. There's the front. There's the side profile. As you can see, the knee armor doesn't really go flush against the original knee armor, so it sticks out a little bit. But you know that's not really why you get it. You get it for all the gimmicks, right? And last but not least, the back. Let's go ahead and open that back up. You know, pretty good display item. Pretty bulky. Has giant shoulders. And the gun. So, one thing I want to note to you guys is that there are a lot of hollow pieces in this rifle. You got this hollow piece right here on the white part, and in the back here. In the inside, got a lot more hollow pieces there. That's Bandai's way of saving money and keeping the price low on these kits. The shield's pretty nice. Once you get some gold paint on it, it really stands out. It's a nice, solid, good weight piece of shield. But yeah, pretty nice little accessories. So I think that's really long cannon and flashy shield, and of course you still got your beam rifle with the grenade launcher on it. So there you go. Tune in again, and I'll do the conversion to the Buster V2 Buster Gundam. See you guys next time.